Okay, what else we got here? Drake Nokia tops chart, claims Kendrick didn't end his career. Who is this goof? Another Ovho? Guess we got another Ovho. Drake's latest Nokia has reached the top of Apple. Yada yada. Preme? Oh, Preme. OVO affiliate Preme is using the moment to push back on claims that Kendrick Lamar ended the career. The Canadian artist. Da da da. All right. Push back to the top 100. Yeah. I'm not reading all this crap. They said we were dead. All right, OVO affiliate Preme celebrates the win. They said that we were dead. He recently tweeted a screenshot of Apple Top 100. Nokia has taken over #1 spot. But you know, the thing about this is that, yeah, Drake song is #1, right? Who's #2? I don't know who that is. Luther is still, golly, that's crazy, man. I didn't think Luther was gonna be like this, but dang, Luther is still holding on strong. But when was this song came out? This came out last year. 30 for 30. 30 for 30 is still on there. Not Like Us is still charting. What the this is insane. We got Drake Party Next Door. That is crazy. TV off. All right, so there's a lot of Kendrick in here. Right? But the thing about this is, yeah, Drake has a #1 song. Who is Preme affiliated? Drake did not end his career. Okay, God. They said that we were dead. They said that it was over. They said Super Bowl was checkmate. They said he should take a year off and disappear back on top, even while beefing with the label. And it's only April. This is why y'all hate the boy. No, it's actually not why. No. There's a lot of other reasons why. I wouldn't say hate, but people have a new outlook on Drake. But Nokia is a song, which we come to find out that's not even his. All right, it's not even his. I just did a video last time. Like, how are y'all celebrating on a song that y'all didn't even come up with the concept? The best revenge is success. Let's see. I was Preme before I was even, I don't even know, a P or da. I was also trapped in Canada, and people would hear stories about me through Drake and different things for coming to the city and meeting me, blah, 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 whatever. Don't really care about all that stuff. But like I said, listen, is the song, it's a cool song. It's not a bad song. It's catchy. But it's not even his. This is not even his song, man. Everybody just seen Drake Nokia reference track. Drake Nokia reference track. Like, how are y'all celebrating on something that is not even, it's not even your song? Baby girl. Baby girl. So y'all celebrating, but y'all celebrating off of somebody else's success. All Drake did was just copy and paste. All Drake did was copy and paste. So yeah, y'all can have a, oh, here we go. So y'all can celebrate it, but it's not even his. See, Drake reference. Baby girl.
Who it is? Who it is? Ho? Who it
So I mean, as you see, as you see, yeah, he got number one. It's cool. It's nice, but it's not even his. He didn't create his songs. But it seemed like we got some more information, so I'm gonna wait to bring that information up. But the simple fact that look at this, Luther is number two. How long has Luther been out? When was Kendrick Luther release? Over 6 months. Drake is battling a 6-month old song. That's nothing to cheer about. There's nothing to cheer about. Luther is still charting. Now, let's see how Nokia charts. But I don't even care about numbers and all that. I really don't care. But I'll just make a conversation. I'll just talk about this for the sake of being. But like I said, there's a reference track already leaked, right? There's a reference track that's already leaked that is allegedly accusing Drake just copy and pasting, actually. Just copy and pasting, no creativity. Doing what he doing best, running to Atlanta when he need to check balance, but this wasn't Atlanta. This was another person, right? So he always gotta, but artists always get some type of help. Not saying that this is taboo, this is what artists do sometimes. They get help, but when you proclaim to be the best, you have to take artistry as serious. Take it as a challenge. What can I do by myself? You can't be the best if you're always getting help like this. You should just stay in your lane and leave it to the people who actually create songs. And like I said, of course I know artists get help all the time, right? Especially R&B artists. R&B artists. Beyonce don't write none of her stuff, right? And I understand that. But BBL Jersey, celebrate. Yo, this is crazy. This is a year-old song. This is a year-old song, and that song is still charting. What the? How is Not Like Us still charting? That's insane, man. But anyway, the Ovhoes are cheering right now. The Ovhoes are celebrating. Woo, we got a number one hit song. Who said that we're dead? It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. But they do have a number one hit song. Salute to that. But like I said, that reference track takes a lot away from that. That reference track takes a lot away from the credibility of Drake, because once again, he has been known to have reference tracks for a lot of his biggest songs. So does that deduct points away from Drake? In my eyes, it does. In my eyes, it does. I'll leave a comment down below. How do y'all feel about this, man? The Ovhoes are celebrating. Woo! We got a number one hit song. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all still give Drake his credit for this number one hit song, even though there's a reference track out there? It's your boy DMD signing up.